Next up is the spirit world. Yellow door there. We're given a chainsaw if we don't already have one. Start off the level with a quick save. Chain gun. Commandos. Seems like some infighting started. Well done, gentlemen. I'll clean up whatever's left. Hard to see in there. Huh, interesting. Okay, we're out of here. Interesting little room. Whoa, that's a lot of things, including multiple pain elementals. Okay, that helped. But there's still an awful lot of these stupid lost souls. Still, do I want to BFG them? Nah. Yeah, it would have been a waste to BFG these guys. Gotta love that BFG when you're suddenly confronted with a horde of enemies in front of two pain elementals. I know there was another Pinky. There he is. What the heck? Oh no, no! Spectre's right in my face. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. I was confused by the fact that I just suddenly went through the wall. And then all of a sudden Spectres were ripping my face off. So, well done to them. Caught me quite off guard. I think the music might have gotten a little loud. Let me turn it down a bit. Okay, that should be more reasonable. Wish this remix album was mastered a little bit better so the volume levels were more consistent between tracks. What a disgusting and bizarre room. Which I can't seem to interact with in any way unless I'm supposed to shoot something. Okay, that was in fact the answer. Oh, hey there. Shouldn't have spent so long thinking about it, buddy. Maybe he was fumbling with switching weapons via console as well. And that's a Megasphere. Thank you for that. Okay, should have known that was going to be a trick. Oh yeah, you guys have duke it out. Man, they're doing some kind of karate stuff on each other. Okay, I took as much hit points of damage as I gained, I think, but whatever. Alright, we need the red key for that. That was hilarious when that Hell Knight and that Revenant were just slap fighting each other. Oh wow, that's just straight up an illusionary wall, or illusory wall, I believe is technically the correct way to say that. Boy, this place is disgusting, isn't it? It's some kind of horrible flesh dungeon. The Doom engine limitations kind of prevent this from being as viscerally disgusting as it could be, because you've got these extreme right angles that really are at odds to the whole attempt to make this look like flesh walls. And then it's just an odd artistic decision to have a brick floor and ceiling when the walls are made of flesh. It just looks very odd. If if Doom were capable of handling more quote-unquote rounded surfaces, and you can't have really a truly rounded surface with polygonal geometry, but, you know, a better approximation of it, so that this was shaped more like an artery, kinda, and if you also had fleshy textures on the floor and ceiling, then it would really pull off the effect it's going for better. As it is, it just looks kind of bizarre. Odd texture work. Alright, we got the yellow key, which I think... Was this the red or the yellow that we needed here? I was just babbling about texture work. Okay, this was neither. Red. It's the red door that's over here, so we don't have the key that we need. Okay. Well, we do have a key, though, so let us resume our explorations. Now, this area looks a little bit more convincing, I guess you could say, as what it's trying to represent, which is basically a stony and simultaneously vaguely volcanic hellscape. Okay, well, that's enough babbling, because we have an archvile to deal with. Oh, okay. No, stop resurrecting things. Okay, he needs to die immediately. Enough of him. Enough of you. Get out of here. It seems like I need to hide for the entire duration of the channel. Just breaking line of sight isn't enough if you then come back into view as he finishes channeling. I'm going to have to keep that in mind for the future. The way archviles work is kind of weird. But yeah, this area, the whole stony and volcanic hell look, it pulls it off reasonably well considering the limitations of the game's geometry and such. I'm full up on bullets, so I had to use this for a bit. Oh, okay. The yellow door is up here. If I can just figure out how to get up here. And since that's on my map, I must have been up there before, but I guess I dropped down here. And none of that seems to be acting like an elevator when I ram my face into it, so I guess that means I'm going to have to explore for a way to get back up there via teleporter, most likely. Oh, illusory wall time. I think I already knew about that one, didn't I? Can I shoot? Yeah, I shot this and that's what opened that. Okay. Does shooting this do anything? Cool. Alright. Got some rockets. But... Still not sure how to get back to where I need to be. And that just led to the key. Okay, well, I found a secret and got the plasma gun, which just translated into a few cells. Oops. Nope, can't shoot that. Herm. What to do? Am I gonna have to cut the video again? I was so hoping I could have a video that wouldn't require any post-editing. But it looks like I've been derping around long enough, so yeah. Looks like it is time to cut the video as I figure out what to do next. I have a truly amazing penchant for figuring out what I need to do seconds after I cut the video. Although, I think I already have to edit this video and post anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Drop down here. This is weirdly non-harmful. Okay, well this is quite something. Oh, I was getting maimed by a Hell Knight while I was dealing with the Pain Elementals. Not ideal. Hope I find some health. This is very loud. And that's a Spider Mastermind. Hello, how you doing? Should I rocket it to death? Oh, I killed myself. Okay, well done to me. Well, rejoin you as we give this area another attempt. Alright. Well, now that we know what we're up against, I see why it gives us a BFG there, and I think the BFG is going to be an appropriate weapon. I'm still surprised that this doesn't hurt you, considering it looks like it's all on fire. Okay, start off by killing those guys. Looks like they got off their Pain Elementals. Oh, good! They started some infighting with the Hell Knight. Thanks, lads. Yeah, you show them. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that was going to hit the wall. This guy's stuck in there, but I kind of want to kill him anyway. Just on principle, because lost souls are so loathsome. Alright. If nothing else, just to shut them up because they're so loud, I need to kill these things. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, that went pretty well, pretty well. Duck behind cover again. Dead. Beautiful. Now, maybe I'll rocket down all of the arachnotrons over here. Oh, they're having trouble hitting me because of the angle. Their shots are all just hitting the ledge. That's beautiful. Okay, not anymore. I got cocky. Their stomping around is so freaking loud. And invincibility, huh? Ironic. I don't need that anymore. Could have used it a bit ago. I swear, they put things like that in locations like that just as a troll. Still, I don't know if that floor will hurt me. Seems like it shouldn't, but who knows? The game's not always the most consistent, so invincibility will help with some exploration. What? What was that? Another one? Okay, well, I'm glad I have the invincibility now. I can't even tell what that is through the white of the invincibility. Let's flush out any other spider masterminds. Okay, I don't see any. Okay, interesting. Good, this doesn't hurt us. I'm still surprised by that, but I will take it. Are these all invincibilities? Wow. Should I grab one and then go see what's up there? More health. I am not even at 100% health, so there's that. Sure, let's grab another one and go. Any cyber demons? Any spider masterminds? Let's go. Bring it on. There's an evil throne I can sit in. What did that open? Oh, okay. This. Interesting. What's so special about this secret? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's wearing off. That's not good timing. Oh, boy. What do I want to use? That's an archvile. Hide. Oh, no. Oh, good. The archvile's attacking the Hell Knights. Hell Knight must have hit it. Caused some infighting. That was beautiful. Also, I'm at 8% health, so... okay, I'm at 1% health. There is a Megasphere up there. If I can survive this fight and get it, then I'm back to 200% everything. But I can afford to take 0 hits. Ring around the rosy. Okay, okay. Good. I would like these, please, especially the Megasphere. How do I make that happen? Was there seriously another invincibility here that I just didn't get? Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. How do I get the Megasphere? Alright, well... let's explore while we're invulnerable, I guess. Oh, this is how I get it. Great. Thank you. 200% everything. So I guess that just teleports me up here. Okay. I didn't get a key or anything in here, so what was the purpose of this area? Honestly confused. Can I open other things from this platform? Apparently so! Look at me go, figuring things out. Okay, cool. But, I still only have the yellow key, so if I... What? Okay, an Archvile has spawned there. Get out of here. Okay. Let my heart rate go back to a more normal pace. Still don't have the red key card. I wonder if it expected that I did. And that I should have gotten it, but I missed it. And that's why it had those guys waiting for me. Would make some sense. I definitely missed something up to the north, it appears. Right. I still haven't figured out how to get back there, and that's where the yellow door is. I've made all this progress, but I still haven't figured out how to get back to that location. Well, I think it's time for another jump cut as I resume my explorations. Well, I feel silly. I don't really know what to say. How did I miss that? Oh boy. Alright, considering that caught me really off guard, I think I handled that pretty well. Thanks for body blocking for me, Spectre. Appreciate it. What a bro. Just a monster closet, it looks like. Okay. Whew. We made it. And the red key. Every time! How do I keep getting surprised by this? It's shown its hand so many times. I'm doing awful with this particular ambush, not handling it well. Ugh. That was not handled well by me. I never even checked out what was over here. I'm just exploring, because I think I'm going to redo that fight, because I handled it so badly. Even though I won, I took so much damage. But I'm just exploring now. I want to see what this is. I'm using a lot of shotgun ammo. Was any of this fighting even worth my while if I'm not trying to 100%, which I'm not? Kinda seems like the answer is no. I'm not seeing worthwhile secrets here, just a lot of monster closets. Okay, well, tell you what, Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. There may be something. Wait a minute. There are secret doors off those monster closets, aren't there? Looking at the map. There totally are. Okay. Maybe this is worthwhile after all. Of course. What to kill him with? Maybe rockets. Okay, good. I killed myself. Well done to me. Oh, I hate those endless homing rockets. Okay, there's a secret. A lot of ammo. And a supercharge, a soul sphere. But honestly, I'm worse off after going in here when I leave than I am when I come in, even when you consider that ammunition and the soul sphere and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this because I handled that one ambush so poorly. So rejoin you for another attempt at that part. Okay, take 2 of getting the red key. Wow, you're a tough one. Survived 2 BFG shots. Now, granted, they weren't direct hits, but still, that was impressive. Now, there was another arch vial? No, this just leads directly to the key, so I'm just going to grab it and run. Just going to grab it and run. Screw all y'all. I'm out. Bye. Alright, back to where the red door was. Which was where? The flaw in my plan is I don't remember which way to go. Okay, it's over behind me. Yeah, through this fake wall. Up here. Okay, and that's it. Level done. That's obviously skipping some stuff at the end there, but honestly, that... Unless you're 100%ing, and I'm not, that feels like the right call to me. Spirit World complete. That was another fun level. Honestly, there's only been 2, maybe 3 levels so far, and we're near the end now that I thought were questionable and really got on my nerves. The vast majority of them have been pretty fun, so this has been great. I think we're getting really close to the end, because that was level 28, right? And I think there's 30 levels, so just 2 to go. Next up, what was that? The Living Dead? The Living End. Oh, I was going to make a quick save, but... Yeah, given that I'm taking damage immediately, maybe don't do that. Oh, cool, they're killing each other. Wish the guy on my end had won, though. Keeps wandering around. He's hard enough to hit as it is at this distance. Think I got him? Let me turn the music down just a little. It's a bit loud. Okay. Is that... what is that doing? Oh, hey guys. Okay, it created those ledges. Nice. Conga line of death. Thanks for the assist, buddy. Oh no! Not good. Is there a teleporter out of here? Gotta be really careful shucking and jiving on these narrow ledges. I'm really going through that 200% health fast. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get out. Get out. Damn, he's running. It's not good. Kill him. Okay. Now we have to deal with this spawn. No! I wish it didn't auto-switch to that. Was that a rocket or a fireball? Something with serious weaponry is shooting at me. How am I 52% health right after picking up a Berserk pack? Where did all that damage come from? Oh, look at all these stupid things. Is there a pain elemental spawning them? Okay, okay. Switch weapons faster, Doom guy. Oh my god. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's not just keep going. We're blocked. Well, this is a penultimate level, alright. Should have dodged that. Okay. Taking a lot of hits. Oh, I hear infighting. What? How? Where? Right, those jerks. No, no, get out. Enough of you. That's a lot of stuff. Should I just drop down? What should I do? Well, I just dropped down trying to dodge, so... Okay, and then I teleported trying to dodge. This level's a little chaotic. Is this shootable? No. Whew, okay. Only 86 enemies. Not as many as you might expect for what I think is the second to last level. Yeah, 29. Damn, tried to dodge, but I think I was stuck on the little pedestal that holds the switch. Some much needed health. Nope. It looks like a door, but apparently isn't. Mega armor, thank you. Radiation suit, that could be useful. Oh man, I wasn't fast enough. What do I do about that? Okay, it comes down. Alright, that's fine then. Oh no, pain elemental. Must die. You know what, screw it. Let's BFG these guys. Too many of them. Okay. I am about to die? Probably? %, health isn't much, for sure. Too slow again. What hit me? Wasn't... Well, could it have been sludge that's so nasty that the radiation suit doesn't fully protect? Because I think that's a thing. Screw it, let's just rocket these guys. Ooh. Ooh, that seems dangerous. As does that, because I'm at 9% health. Ooh, I think I'm about to die. Yup. Alright, so jump across to here, and these actually open up preemptively. Let's, you know what, let's just plasma these guys down. Alright. Good. Looks like I ran over the Soul Sphere and all the chaos. Now that is raising up a ledge. Yeah, you can see it in the distance there. I can hear those lost souls. Alright, and we've got several areas that this connects to. This one is inaccessible for now, but I assume that's something that opens up. This is, I think, the final area that I reached before. What do I have? I have a lot more bullets than I do shotgun shells, both in absolute terms and proportionally. Okay. I think there is a pain elemental in the next area, as I recall, so... Too slow. Get back down here. Yup. Get out of here. No one wants you. Oh man, I didn't realize... Oh, okay, this has gone pretty bad. A lot of unnecessary damage due to me thinking the threats were all eliminated. Not by a long shot. That was another Cacodemon? Yes. Oh, right, and that Mancubus. Let's not forget him. Hit him with rockets, maybe? Good, he's dead. Oh, we raised a bridge, so we don't even need to take damage crossing this. Look at us go. Alright, continuing to explore the ledge we raised. We come to a dead end. We're probably going to have to hit another switch to lower this because Doom Guy is, you know, the savior of humanity who single-handedly defeats the forces of hell, but climbing up onto a ledge that is about the height of his chest is a feat that is beyond his capabilities. Looks like this has opened up now. Interesting. It's like a wooden fort kind of aesthetic. What did that lower? Oh, that's an archvile. I see you. 286 ammo. It's worth it to kill an archvile, even if we have to use up another 40. To you, sir, I say, no thank you. Get out. Oh, that's a lot of imps. Well, I say a lot. I saw like 3, maybe 4, 5. We've killed 57 out of 86 enemies, so we're doing pretty good proportionally. Looks like there's a berserk pack on the other side of this pillar. Let's remember it's there because it's a heal. Is basically what we want that for. This, I presume, is going to raise up that, or not raise, lower that barrier in front of this thing over here. Yep, sure enough. That's pretty good progress. I'm going to treat myself to another checkpoint save here. Okay, that looks like just an imp. No, it's a Hell Knight. Which is just a much... Okay, whoa. Fancy. No, okay, nice work. I was gonna say, which is just a, much beefier imp. Okay, you, sir. Get out of here. Enough of your fancy shenanigans. Is that a teleporter that only works for... Huh, what do you know? That only works for demons, or maybe even just that specific one. Alright, at this point, I've decided I'm just cutting out lots and lots and lots of failures. This is basically another, honestly, post-commentary tier level. But at this point, I've just done so much of it with live commentary that I should probably just continue doing that. But I think I'm basically going to edit out my many failed practice attempts. So, this next part's very nasty, because right on the other side of this teleporter, there's a complete line of shotgunners with a Revenant right behind them. So I'm going to try to BFG them, and then, as fast as the slightly awkward console controls will allow, whip out my shotgun and finish off the Revenant, and try to do fancy dodging and everything so that I don't take tons of damage in the process. That went about as well as it can go. I'm happy with that result. Okay, yep, that was pretty good. Any ammo or anything to grab? Some bullets. Okay, good. And now there's going to be a pain elemental. I'm just going to rocket him down. Get out. Oh, good. And I even got his lost souls. So that also went pretty optimally. And the way to get back is like so. Okay. Now, right, there's a Hell Knight over here we need to deal with. Hello. I almost forgot you, but not quite. Good. I have yet to succeed at this next part, and I'm frankly tempted to make yet another checkpoint save, but I really want to try not to be too absurdly save scummy. But I have failed at this every time. There is a Revenant here, and every time I try to dodge his shots, I just end up stumbling off this stupid platform. I almost wonder if I should BFG him, but I'm running lowish on cells. I'm down to about half. So it seems like a bad plan. Do I just eat it? Okay, and it knocked me off anyway, even though I just ate it. So this is still going awful. Oh my god, I can't do that part. You have no idea how many times I've failed at this part. And I failed again. It's crazy. Okay, he's dead, but I took such an insane amount of damage, I feel no satisfaction in this hollow victory. Also, am I going to basically die getting back? Well, no. I do have 36% health, but... Yep, took 10% damage. Good lord. I'm not sure I've even done this part on the right. Oh, hello. Okay, got him. Is that a makeable jump? Might be. Well, I can't... There's no getting past that barrier. So this better be a makeable jump. Okay, it is. Alright, and then I guess the idea is to jump back from there. And probably... Okay, yeah, that lowered that thing over there. And I found enough health, and I'm back up to 71. Oh, my cat's food dispenser is now going off. I need to get closer to this guy, because the rocket launcher won't target him from this distance. There we go, that's better. No, he's still alive. Oh man, dodging on these bridges is hair-raising. No. There we go, finally. Jeez, I used a lot of rockets. Okay, I got through that nightmare section without a checkpoint save, and I'm still 96% health. I am not forcing myself to do that again, especially because I failed a bazillion times before the part I'm going to keep, so I am absolutely checkpoint saving there. What's next? Man, kudos to anybody who puts in the practice to be able to do this whole level without any checkpoint saves, because good lord. Looks like we finally made it to this central edifice. Revenant. Another Revenant. Let's just ignore them. Oh! Oh, a Cyber Demon. Hello. Looks like I don't need to deal with any of this, because that's the end of the level, is it not? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to very quickly... Nope. Pay no attention to what you're seeing. Okay, so we're done, basically. I'm just going to ignore the Revenants. I'm definitely not going to fight the Cyber Demon, because I'm not going for 100%. I'm just gunning for it. I'm just going for the exit. Go, go, go. Later, losers. So that was the penultimate level. Phew, a hard one, but you would expect as much. Although, as usual, the one level design element that relies on enemies sniping you from all the way across a huge map can be frustrating. So it's not my favorite map design concept. Other than that, like, yeah, that was really hard, but I don't have a problem with it because that's basically the last level before the final boss. Speaking of which, next up is the final boss. And hey, let's do it right now. It's one of the very few parts of the game that I kind of remember. So I roughly remember what I'm supposed to do. How many tries is it going to take me? Well, we're about to find out. Icon of Sin. I'm going to do this whole thing from start to finish. I'm not going to quick save, because that would genuinely be very save scummy if I were to quick save this boss. Let's see. So, we get a Mega Sphere. That is fantastic. Here we go. In order to win the game, you must defeat me, Romero, or whatever it is he says there. Okay, now what I need to remember is how to get that central pillar to rise up. And meanwhile, he's going to be spawning tons of enemies. Okay, we don't need that right now. Okay, there's a lot of these soul spheres scattered around. Given all the enemies he's going to be spawning, we might need them. Okay, still... Oh! A specter biting my face. Okay. Trying to... Can I actually jump down to that yet? Honestly, yes, I can. Oh, man. The firing delay. Oh, did that actually not help me? No, that doesn't help me yet. So, the hardest part of this for me is going to be remembering how to get the central pillar to... Or the pillar in front of the boss to rise up. I should probably switch to the plasma gun. That's probably going to be far more efficient. Well, not anymore. Now I legitimately kind of want the... Oh, am I dead? I'm pretty dead. Okay. Like I said, the thing that's going to be the hardest about this fight is remembering how to... get the pillar in front of the boss to rise up. And once that's done, I think the rest won't be too hard. But yeah, that's the Icon of Sin. It's the final boss of the game. Its gimmick is that it spawns enemies at you constantly. It is a giant demon head with part of its skull peeled back, and that's the only vulnerable part. You have to try to shoot rockets into that little hole. And the only way you can do that is by causing the pillar in front of it to rise up. I'm struggling to remember how to do that. And the other interesting thing to note is, conceptually, the idea is that that's just the head of a complete demon. The rest of which is just off-screen, just not shown, due to engine limitations and such. But yeah, that's just the head of the thing we're fighting. But thankfully, it's pretty much immobilized, so the only real element of what we're fighting is all the enemies it's spawning at us. That's its only defense mechanism, basically. Okay, have I done it? Okay, yes, this skull face computer thing is what we need. It spawned a specter at me. Okay, so now, oh, come on! I need you to come down. I need you to come down, pillar. Yes, like that. Very good. All right. Now this part's tricky. Because you have to time it right. And I sure don't remember what the timing is. Alright, good. Get a radiation suit. It's getting crowded here. Okay, good. There's some infighting going on. Okay, the Mancubus, however, is shooting at me. He needs to go. I bet a speedrunner can do this level insanely fast. But I do not have the timing down for when to shoot the rocket. Oh no, I failed to land on the platform to get the radiation suit. That's no bueno. Is there a pain elemental? There is absolutely a pain elemental. That's priority 1. That needs dealt with. Because he's just going to spawn these lost souls without end. Radiation... Oh, I'm dead. I have no health left. I'm so dead. Okay, this may take me quite a few attempts. But yeah, that incredibly creepy voice, I believe, is just saying, in order to win the game, you must defeat me, John Romero, but then played backwards and put through like a phasing filter or whatever. Okay, I didn't do that quite correctly. Oh, that's a pain elemental. You need to die. The stupid lost souls are the most annoying thing, to be honest, because they're so mobile. I do like, this is only the second time we see it in the game, I think, that skull face computer thing. Get out of here. Okay. Now, if you can time this really well, you can actually get 2 hits on him. One on the way up, one on the way down. No! Oh, that's awful. That was terrible. It went back up while I was killing the stupid Hell Knight. Get out of here, you. Okay, and I am utterly failing to land on the platform there. And there's so much noise going on, I can't even tell if I'm hitting the guy. He makes a noise, but I cannot tell. Oh man, just how many tries is this going to take me? The answer appears to perhaps be a large number. So that was a double KO. I killed the Icon of Sin. It started exploding. I then foolishly ran onto the platform right in front of it, and I didn't know whether its death explosion would have any damage. Like, I didn't know if it was a real explosion in terms of the game. Clearly the answer is yes, because I appeared to take massive splash damage from the Icon of Sin dying, and I died. Thankfully, the game chose to count that as a win, for which I am grateful. So that's an incredibly hectic and chaotic final boss battle. It's very luck-based, as far as I can tell, because it seems like its spawns are random. So if you get really unlucky, and it gives you a lot of very nasty monsters to fight, because it's spawning monsters very quickly throughout the whole fight, then you can get pretty screwed. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the monsters it spawns are actually fixed. I'm not entirely sure. The one thing about the fight that definitely is annoying is if monsters are crowding around the base of the pillar, and you try to run off the pillar onto the platform in front of the Icon of Sin because you really need a radiation suit or one of those heals. And you kind of get screwed over by Doom's fake 3D, and you get tripped up by a monster at the base of the pillar, and you can't actually make it to the platform in front of the icon. That's frustrating when that happens. Other than that, though, it's a pretty cool final boss fight. And it's certainly a neat concept for a final boss fight, too. Like I said, it makes for a really chaotic and hectic way to end the game. And honestly, that didn't take as many attempts as it possibly could have. So that wasn't too bad. So let's go ahead and see the ending, such as it is. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you after you pump your rockets into his exposed brain. The monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of Hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Earth is saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. Okay, yep. There we go. Get out of here, zombie man. Get out of here, shotgun guy. Heavy weapons dude, aka commando, aka chain gunner. You can go die in a fire. Get out of here, imp. Get wrecked, Pinky. Lost Souls, still weirdly adorable. They're like cats. Or foxes. They kind of remind me of foxes in some ways. If you've ever seen foxes spatting with each other, the Lost Souls seem like they do that, just on their own. Cacodemon, get wrecked. I do like the Cacodemon's death animation. It's pretty gruesome. So is the Hell Knights, actually. And the Baron of Hell, of course, has the same one because they're palette swaps. Arachnotron, explode! Pain Elemental, you are painful, alright. Once again, I still say the Revenant looks cool. It's a cool monster, but its animation really needs work. What is that gyrating? Get out of here, Revenant. Mancubus down. Oh, the Archvile. You're vile, alright. But I do like the new monsters that were introduced in Doom 2. They're very cool. Spider Mastermind, down. And probably my favorite monster, because it's pretty cool, the Cyber Demon. Basically the Doom equivalent of a Balor from Dungeons & Dragons. Explode! I don't want to kill our hero? Oh, but the game forces me to do so. Doom Guy, the ultimate hero. So that's been the Doom 2 main campaign. Of course, rather conspicuously, there's the master levels. Am I going to be doing the master levels? Well, kind of. What do I mean by that? Music's kind of loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down a bit. Well, what I mean by that is, there is, of course, another officially released set of levels that came after Doom 2, called Final Doom. And it had two campaigns in it, TNT Evolution and the Plutonia Experiment, I believe is what they're called. And I know that this is not technically correct, but I always thought of Final Doom as the third and final entry in the trilogy of the classic Doom games. Again, I know that's technically not correct. It's really more of just an official map pack. But in my mind, it's basically the last of the trilogy. Which I've never actually played. I have never played Final Doom. I've never played the master levels either, for that matter. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a release of Final Doom, which does not contain the entirety of the master levels, TNT Evolution, and the Plutonia Experiment, but it contains 30 maps curated from those three campaigns. So basically a subset of maps from the master levels, TNT Evolution, and the Plutonia Experiment. And it has really cool colored lighting that is not in the PC version of Doom, and a creepy soundtrack by Aubrey Hodges, which the combination of the really cool lighting and the creepy soundtrack makes it feel almost more like a survival horror game than a run and gun, and creates a really cool atmosphere. I'm saying all this just from having watched a bit of gameplay video about it, because I haven't played it myself. What release am I talking about? The PlayStation release of Final Doom. And in order to experience the master levels and the 2 Final Doom campaigns, that is the edition that I'm going to be playing. And the upside of doing that is, well, what I just described, that it has an awesome creepy atmosphere that I am really looking forward to experiencing. Because I think playing Doom in that style is almost a survival horror atmosphere rather than the arcadey run and gun atmosphere. I think that's going to be an awesome experience. The downside is I'm only going to be playing a subset of the levels. It doesn't contain the entirety of any of those 3 campaigns. So I might at some point in the future revisit the PC versions of the master levels, TNT and Plutonian Experiment, so I can get the full experience. But if I do, that's going to be sometime far in the future. It's not going to be right away. So that means I'm not going to be playing this version of the master levels. I'm going to be playing the version of the master levels and then Evolution and Plutonia on the PlayStation version of Final Doom. And that is what's coming up in the next video. Hopefully, you will join me for that, and I will see you then.